Welcome to our ranch where we have a wonderful trove of hand tools here. We bought this place about 4 years ago. My husband and I walk out into the field and they're everywhere. So it's not like it's one, it is a lot of them. So I just want to show you a few. This is some of my favorites, but there's all favorites to me. Definitely we have some things that are like this. Look at that. There's a perfectly shaped little duck head on the back. It looks like a regular rock, but then you pick it up and it's like, look at that little eye that they put in there. Look how they ducked out that little duck to make that little face. Really cute. We also have like this rock, which is got a obscured hole in there, and also there's like some little bit of something residue in there. Here's another one with a bit of a hole in there for making their points. We have some really great rocks. Some of them, they're shaped in different ways. This must have been some kind of like a scraping tool. We have several of this kind of a shape. So this is a big shape, and also it's gonna rain. And then also we have a lot of things that are scrapers. So this is a piece of petrified wood. It's very heavy, definitely. It's web shaped on each end. And then I'm holding it with the wrong hand so that I can show you right-handed tool. It fits perfectly in your hand. So that's kind of cool. This rock kind of reminded me of like a rock and a gizzard of a dinosaur because it's smooth on both sides. Not saying that it's a hand tool at all, but really an interesting rock. It's definitely not just like a normal rock. It's got something to it. I have some great ones. Look at this. So this is a piece of petrified wood. My husband found this one just right here, just like a couple feet from here. Definitely made for your hand. Look how that's made for your hand. Definitely it's got this little point. Looks like it's been sharpened almost at the end. And definitely good for pounding things. A lot of those kind of rocks. There's another thing that's kind of interesting. Here's one. Let me see if I can find another one really quick. There's lots of them that are here where they're like on both sides. They've been flattened. Here's one. So see, definitely like obsidian or kind of a flint kind of a rock. Definitely it's been worn. It feels really good in your hands. It fits perfectly with your hands. I don't know what they were doing with this. Some kind of a smashing tool. Guess it could be like that too. I don't know. Very pretty. Their tools are immense. There's lots of them. Lots of different kinds. Let me show you one more. I got lots, but here's one. This is one of my favorites. I found this just like last week. The thing that's interesting about this is, let's see if you can see that. I've got another video in the sun where it's really clear. You see that little triangle? I'll hold it really still. You see that little triangle? I don't know if I can come in. Definitely not a man-made triangle. And then also some scarification here, which could be some markings of the tool's maker. Flat from being pitted out and flattened on this side. Fits your hand like I've got it turned around, like a mouse. It's like the perfect, it's like Stone Age mouse shape. Like fits your hand perfectly. A smashing tool. That's really cool. And also, I should point out this, definitely has some darker red on this side right here. Could have been from some blood, maybe even a little bit darker on the other side too. Definitely a great rock. This is a beautiful rock that's been flattened on one side. Super heavy. Boom. You can smash anything with that rock. Very heavy rock. This was a rock, definitely phallic shape. Somebody shaped that into a phallic. That's definitely interesting. There's another little rock that's kind of cool. I don't know what's going on here, but look at that. Very interesting. Oh, also, we found this little bone piece. this is some kind of a bone. I don't know what. It definitely has a hole through it, so it could have been made for jewelry or some decorative. And then at this point, it's actually been kept. It didn't get cut off. That's pretty cool, huh? Let me just show you how sharp. So this is a piece of like some red obsidian flint kind of a thing. Very sharp tool. Like you could really cut something there. I could almost cut this cloth if I wanted to. Definitely, we haven't found any points. These kind of things are like the closest that we have where they're actually like little cutting tools. But it really runs the gamut from tools that are made from, and I'm saying like these are tools. Like there's no doubt about it when you look at these things that they have been altered in some way to be as, here's like a little bit of a scraping tool. It's got a little handhold on it. Here's another one of those rocks. It's like a little flat rock that perfectly fits your hand. So lovely. We love these rocks. We hold our places very well esteemed here. Like this is something that we're protected here by, there's where it's a hill, and then all the way around is a creek, an old creek. And anywhere that you walk out in this area, all through this area, is full of hand tools. I found one this morning right here. I found a couple right over here where my husband had his car, he was washing his car. I'm like, oh look, there's some good tools. All over in this area. Just found some this morning. Crazy amounts of these hand tools that fit perfectly in your hand and have been worked on by somebody. This could have been a collective that was here. It could have been over a long period of time, and that's why there's so many. But we love our rocks, and I would love for you to come see our rocks. Just let me know, and I'll give you a tour, and you can come find some rocks too, because we have a great amount of hand tools and all different kinds. Like look at that, it's got a hole that goes all the way through it. This is a heavy rock that is not limestone. This is very heavy rock. It's got to have some, but it must have been something because it fits really well in your hand. Look at that. It's got your gripper thing right there, and there's smashers. And you don't have to worry about your hand slipping because you've got a great spot for your fingers. Here's another scraper. Super sharp edge right here. So they could have been scraping something. It's like perfectly fits your hand. Look at that there and right there. And then you go into scraping the flesh off of a skin, maybe something like that. Anyway, we love our rocks. I would love to show you some more rocks, but this is a good amount right here. I'm going to leave them out here today. They're just going to enjoy being together because they are all family and friends. And I love them. I love our rocks. Look, there's another one I was telling you about. It's got this little point to it. Flattened on both sides. It's got the crust. Very pretty rocks. It's cute. Have a great day. Oh, look at that one. Totally flat, totally built for your hand. Look how that one's built in there. Smashing anything. Great stuff. Look at this one. It's got this really great. You can just see it's like riveted all the way across. And then on the back side is the rough spot. So you would maybe like scrape it like this, and you would have that edge right there, nice sharp edge. And then also there's a lot of different kinds of jasper and quartz and agates, and I mean the place is really rich with rocks. So I would imagine along with the creek being here and it being on a hill, you know, they would have the ability to be kind of protected along the top of the hill and be able to work on their rocks, and a great deal of different kinds of rocks. And you know, here's a good striped one that this has got a little bit of beautifulness to it. Sharpened edge. Very cute. Anyway, Little Star Ranch. We love our rocks. So I just wanted to show you how the property is kind of lined up. So that entire tree line there is a creek. So the property's got a bit of a curved circle to it. It's almost like a half circle. And all along that tree line. So I'm standing on top of the hill kind of looking down. Have a great day from the Little Star Ranch.